All right, good afternoon, Mighty Panthers. So, today we're going to be looking at how we can actually use the tools already in Google Classroom in order to create copies for students of documents that need to be submitted. It's really quick and simple. Let's jump right into it. So, if you go into your classroom, this is the Polaris Help Desk Classroom. If you go into classwork, go ahead and go to create. You want to create an assignment. I'm just going to call this Google Doc example assignment. Okay. And the instructions will make it simple. Fill in the table and submit. From there, I'm going to go here to add. I'm going to add a Google document. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and go to Google Drive. In the pop-up, I want to choose the document I want the students to be able to fill in or turn in to me. So I'm going to go ahead and click here. It says doc example. That's the assignment I want to use. So I click add. Okay, and there it is. It says doc example. Now, if you look here, it says students can view the file. That's not what you want unless you have a PowerPoint or a Google slide that you just want students to reference, like read, write notes, and then do a Google form as the assessment. But let's say I want them to fill this out and submit to me completed. I would go here and I would click on make a copy for each student. Okay, make sure it says make a copy for each student. I'm going to go ahead and make the due date tomorrow at midnight. We'll drop it in the technology help topic. Notice that it's going to all students that are assigned to the Polaris help desk. And then I would just go ahead and click assign. Let's give it a second. Boom. So if I go back to my stream, I see that the assignment is posted. So let's say I want to see what students have been submitting, or I want to see if they've opened the document and plugged in their solutions. Well, I would go to the 28th that it's assigned. And as you can see in my classroom already under student work, every single student has already been assigned a copy of the document. As you can see, every single student already has the assignment. So let's say I want to go look at Miss Aria's work. Well, if she's already turned it in, which she hasn't, it would say so. She turned it in. I would just click on her Google document. It would open up a new screen. Obviously, this would be filled out, and then I would give her a grade. Let's say a grade of 100. If that's the grade that she earned, then I would go ahead and click return. It will tell me that she'll be notified of her grade. I click return. And that's it. If I go back to the classroom, it says 1 is graded. And as you can see, Miss Aria's name is no longer listed in the documents. So for your students, you would just simply make sure to tell them in the instructions that they need to click on the document. They need to click on the document. It will open up their copy. It will also show them once they're done, it'll say turn in to the right of their screen. It doesn't do it for me because I'm the owner of the document, and so I can't show you what it looks like on the student end. But if I go back to student work, let's click on Mr. Atkins. Where it says return, it will say turn in the student view. Okay, they can put comments if they need to. It will give them a place to put comments, but they would complete this table. They would put the action, what it means, put a model. I'm just typing in random letters and words. But on their end, instead of return, it'll say turn in. And then on your end, you will see at the top how many students have turned it in. As of right now, none have turned it in. Okay, but 1 is graded because if you remember, I did grade Miss Arias' work, and it's right here, 100 out of 100. Notice that it does say not turned in because she didn't turn it in. I just graded it to show the example. If it had been turned in, you would see a list of students here that actually turned it in, and then you could grade it individually and return their work to them here as well from this screen. Okay, I hope that helps. Let me know if you guys need me. We're here to serve.